Smith in just a second. But first, all right, 9:13, we're talking about Soul Revival and Precise. They are two local businesses getting together for a back-to-school drive, making sure that kids at Cincinnati Achievement Academy have exactly what they need before the academic year starts. So joining us this morning is Omari with OG Nails, and is it Zoe?
Yes.
Okay, and Zoe Penn with Soul Revival. First, let's just start out by talking about this event. Tell me a little bit about how this even came to be.
Okay, so one of my customers a few months ago reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do a shoe drive, and his name is Nick Chartain. He worked at the East End Community Center in Dayton.
Yeah.
So in January we did a shoe drive with them, and then a few weeks ago Omari reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested in collabing with her on a back to school drive. So I reached out to Nick, and Nick had actually relocated to the Cincinnati Achievement Academy. So that's why we are partnering with them.
Nice. Okay, and so tell me your role in this.
Yeah, so, you know, we love to do charity events to give back to the community. And, you know, with school starting back up soon, we wanted to do something to, you know, help the kids and their families. So I think it's a great partnership,
So tell me, when is this going to be happening, where, and, you know, how people can get involved? This is really cool that you guys are doing this.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can go ahead, Zoe.
So the actual event is going to be taking place at the Cincinnati Achievement Academy on July 24th from 5 to 7:30, and that's when the families can come and pick up the items, and we're also going to be doing some raffles, games, giveaways, and we'll have food.
Love that. Okay, and so like we were talking about before, right now on your screen, these are the bullet points here. So for families who, let's say, you know, would like to come out, do they need to register beforehand? Do they need to kind of call you guys up, or is it really they can just kind of come out there?
They can definitely just come out. We have the details on our social media for them to see.
And what's your social media?
OG Nails and Soul Revival
513.
Okay, that's easy enough. So those details are going to be there. Why did you guys feel, because this is a lot of effort, it's a lot of time from both of you guys to put forth, and it's something that, you know, no one's making you do. You're choosing to do this of your own free will and volition. Why do you guys feel like it's so important to you to want to take the time and the effort, the energy to do this?
I think it's really important because, you know, kids' education is super important. And I remember, you know, us being kids and having that like stress of getting supplies, and, you know, we don't want to take away from that. We want them to focus on their education and for their families to also have a helping hand, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's one of those things that it's easy to take for granted. You know, it's something that if you don't have it, that's all you're thinking about. But when you do have it, you're kind of taking it for granted. I want to know, you know, for viewers who are here at home and maybe wondering how they can help, how they can get involved, what would you recommend, Zoe?
So we have 2 drop-off locations that we will be accepting donations. We're taking any clothing, shoes, or school supplies. It is a kindergarten through 8th grade school, but all families are welcome, so any sizes would be helpful. So our 2 drop-off locations are at Soul Revival, which is in the Springdale area across from Tri-County Mall, and then also at OG Nails.
And just to make sure that you get those donations in before a certain date?
By the 22nd. So the event will be on the 24th. We want to have everything in by the 22nd so we have time to get it all together.
Well, I mean, seriously, congratulations on being able to do this. This is big. I always, you know, really have so much respect for people who go out of their way to help others. You know, I think that's a beautiful thing, very special thing.
Thank you so much.
I feel like I definitely know what it's like to, because I mean, when I was young, like 7 years old during the recession, I know it was hard for my parents getting supplies.
Exactly.
So if I can take any pressure off families, I don't have any kids, you know, if I can help in any way.
See, I love that. You're kind of, you're paying it forward. You know what I mean? Kind of taking from your own experience and then giving to others. Thank you all so much for coming in. That's wonderful. We're going to have those details on our website as well. Thank you guys very much. Alrighty, it is 9:17.